3.3 million soldiers mobilize. Largest invasion ever assembled. Orders come down, Soviet Union next. June 22, 1941. A young German soldier loads his rifle. Confidence steady. Command promises, we'll be home before winter freezes. The generals smile. Wehrmacht dominates every European battlefield. A few weeks. Maybe less. Then peace. But he doesn't know what stretches ahead. 3,000 kilometers. Soviet territory sprawls endless. Infinitely vast. Unthinkably distant. Resistance appears, scattered, disorganized, no real military. German tanks advance unopposed. Entire divisions flee eastward. We're winning already. But something wasn't adding up. Pattern interrupt, dynamic map showing 150 division advance. Week 1. Blitzkrieg works exactly as promised. Soviet lines collapse. Tank formations punch through. Speed is the weapon. Keep moving. He watches villages burn in retreat. Enemy soldiers abandoned uniforms. Moscow lies ahead. 2,000 kilometers. Still reachable. Still possible. Supply trucks arrive daily. Food, ammunition, fresh reinforcements coming constantly. German armies race eastward. Entire Soviet armies dissolve without real stand. But distances deceive. Each kilometer conquered multiplies the next kilometer. Pattern interrupt, thermometer icon, temperature gauge begins descent. The generals report victory after victory. Radio broadcasts celebrate fatherland. He advances with confidence. Hitler said this war was already won. But the landscape never changes. Step stretches forward. Behind, it stretches. Something whispers wrong. An instinct he can't explain yet. Moscow keeps disappearing on every horizon. Closer. But always further. Cliffhanger. So he asks, how far until Kremlin? Subscribe to find out. CTA. July fades into August. Lines of supply strain impossibly thin. 3,000 soldiers require enormous amounts. Food. Fuel. Ammunition. Bandages. Trucks break down. Repair depots are weeks behind. The steppe is infinite. German armies are winning militarily. But geography is the real enemy. His unit hasn't slept in 72 hours. Constant advance. No rest. A Soviet counterattack emerges from nowhere. Organized. Determined. Unexpected. Losses mount. Tanks burn. The first friends die without explanation. Pattern interrupt, casualty count animation. He realizes, this won't be finished by winter. Something changed. The order comes, keep advancing. Moscow is only 800 kilometers away. 800. It sounds reachable. Until you drive 100 kilometers daily. 8 days of perfect speed. No sleep. No stops. Impossible distance. Cliffhanger. The steppe never ends. Nor do Soviet soldiers. They keep coming. Pattern interrupt, increasing Soviet reinforcement markers on map. Initial victories become Pyrrhic. Casualties replace confidence. Doubt creeps in. German logistics are breaking. Trucks abandoned. Ammunition rationed. Food scarce. Moscow still glows on the horizon. Unreachable. Growing closer but not closer. September arrives. Temperatures drop. First rain turns roads into impassable mud. Soviet defenses harden. Anti-tank guns appear. Defensive lines form deliberately. He digs a trench. Prepares for something. A real siege. Real war. The generals admit nothing. But they pull reserves to reinforce lines. Blitzkrieg promised quick victory. Now, stalemate. Endless grinding forward. Pointless. Moscow's lights flicker in the night. Unreachable. Visible but forever distant. Winter is coming. He feels it. The steppe grows colder daily. He wonders, will we survive this? Cliffhanger. Autumn deepens. Supply routes collapse. Hunger becomes the constant companion. German armies halt before Moscow's outer defenses. For the first time. The breakthrough that was guaranteed never comes. Soviet defenses hold fast. He writes a letter. Not sure it will reach home. Probably won't. November 1941. 0 degrees Celsius. Snow falls in gray sheets. Equipment wasn't designed for this. Rifles freeze. Vehicles stall. Men go numb. Share this if you think he survived this nightmare. CTA. December arrives. Minus 30 degrees. Frostbite takes fingers. Toes go black. Starvation is the real killer now. 1 bowl of thin soup daily. His friend Thomas stops speaking. 3 days later, Thomas doesn't wake up. He buries Thomas in frozen earth. Digs with his bare hands. No weapons defeated him. No bomb. Cold and hunger did. Cliffhanger. Christmas 1941. He's still here. Somehow alive. Most of his unit isn't. Supplies from Germany stopped arriving. Trucks frozen in transit. Routes blocked entirely. Cannibalism whispers spread through the trenches. No one confirms. No one denies. Spring will come eventually. But right now, he doubts he'll see it. The generals still claim victory is close. He knows they're lying. The army that invaded is half its size. Thousands frozen. Thousands starving. Moscow's lights still flicker beyond the defense lines. Visible. Impossibly distant. Pattern interrupt, frozen battlefield overlay with winter casualties. He kills a Soviet soldier. The man had been standing motionless for hours. 2 frozen men, 1 German, 1 Russian. Both trying to survive cold. He takes the Soviets' boots. His own have holes. Frostbite will come soon. Guilt doesn't survive long in minus 30 weather. Survival does only. Spring seems impossible. Winter will last forever. That's what soldiers know. Cliffhanger. January 1942. The Soviet winter offensive launches. Everything becomes chaos. Pattern interrupt, Soviet counteroffensive map animation. German forces retreat. The first retreat. Psychologically devastating for the whole army. He retreats with his unit. Carrying wounded. Half-frozen comrades limping backward. Moscow recedes into winter fog. The city he was promised is gone. German supply lines implode completely.